back, I'll pass the chair to Mr. Chell.
Yes, thank you. Yes, sorry, the basis internet is really weak right now. Maybe next from Niall to Nadia.
Okay, from me, do this more, discovering and bringing new projects. Are you better? I think yes. In my opinion, Nadia did a really good job as a product owner. For me, I think Nadia have a really good knowledge in the tech, so it also give her a slight advantage in being a product owner. I think that's from me.
Thank you very much, Niall. After Neil, it's done, right? Wait, who else? Yes, from Nadia. Do you have any response to that? Because it's a bit different, yeah, for the conclusion from Kabayu and also from the other team members. Maybe do you have any response to that?
Yeah, I definitely wrote the conclusion already. Okay, so I think I need to be more assertive, and also, yeah, true, to step up the quality game actually, and actually more challenge definitely, but I need to like, how do you call, like, more feedback actually from VD, but I will just do it personally about the do less on popping up for different tags, but I will do that. Yeah. Yep.
Right, and actually one of the thing that I noticed in for this month, I think I included that is that you also kind of like help in uh, PR stuff, I think, yeah, and also in BVE talk stuff. Do you think it's a weakness or what do you think about that? Does it
Like,
hinder your performance in product development?
for some reason, it kind of taking my time, but not really, actually.
Okay. What do you think about that? Do you have any actionables on that, or are you trying to first improve your time management skill as opposed to dropping the task?
I think improving on the time management, definitely.
Okay. Anybody has any comments on that? Maybe to Kabayu as the CTO and also chapter lead. How do you see when yeah? Because from Nadia kan Nadia is a pure product development ya, and then try to go to other chapter. What do you think?
Actually, I'm on both sides for this one. Why? First, I don't want the new task becoming a distraction, but I don't want to limit your scope. I mean, if you need to go outside and then see what's happening on the outside world, right, to be able to learn. So, uh, I think this is definitely a prioritization problem. So you can understand. Here's what I learned so far, especially working on different projects. So try to not lose what you're doing good at. So if you are doing good at one thing, keep that. That's your value proposition right there. If you want to explore something else, you can do it, but keep your main value at the same standard. Don't lose that, because if you lose that, then you will not have any excellencies anymore, right? You will just average. You're just a master of none, right? Basically. So keep that in consideration. You know your limit, and then whether you're going to continue or not, that's your consideration. But yeah, keep the prioritization.
Oke, thank you very much. Itu jangan dari Ayahanda ya, Nadia ya. Oh,
Well, thank you.
okay. Thank you very much. I think that is a very important lesson. Next, from Kabayu to Niel ya, I believe ya. Yes, Kabayu to Niel. Muted Kak.
Oh, sorry. Okay. To Neil, please do more initiate a meeting or discussion on the subject that you have question about. And I think I haven't put it here, but definitely ask for access if you want to if you want to learn. Like for example, you want access to AWS or access to database or anything that you need, just ask, right? There's no limit in what we are doing basically. As long as you ask and it's reasonable, then we can give you the access. and then take more tasks. I see that you are delivering almost all the tasks that given to you, so that's pretty good, pretty lancar, right? Jadi if you want something else, or if you think that your challenge is too easy for you, just ask for more tasks, right? Or yeah, step up your game basically, and less be a shadow. This is what I noticed actually. You are always like position yourself like behind someone else, right? I think it's time, because I know your potential. I think it's time for you to shine basically, right? Just show off your capacity, and then let everyone know about that. And are you better than last month? Definitely yes. I think you are more focused, especially in coding. You already understand the context and can offer a solution pretty quickly in whatever project that we are working, especially the web app, bigger on React, on Node.js. You are a master on that now. So I think it's time for you to step up. Help Chris. Yeah, Chris is having a lot of things going on. So just try to help Chris reduce some workload. That's it from me, Fidi.
Great, thank you very much, Kabayu. Okay, next from PD. I agree completely with Kabayu. The more, do this more. Excellence in technical capabilities. I think Neil is very strong in the technical side, and also being involved in more project, because more difficult project actually. So maybe you can actually help support your developer teammate, which is Chris, reduce his workload by getting more involved in the more difficult and challenging problem, because I think for the crude part you are already very master in front end, also back end. And also I like you to be more proud of your outputs of your project. The doing less is getting lost on what to do, because maybe sometimes also the product owner, yeah, not giving task, but if you see that there are a lot of projects in the funnel of the product development team, you can actually like nominate yourself to help your teammates if you see there are bandwidth issues. And is Neil better than last month? I think yes, of course. Neil is more open in discussion and also taking up more complex problem. Yes, you're on the right track. You just have to continue them. Okay, maybe to Aldo, from Aldo to Neil.
Okay, from Aldo to Neil, do this more visible on sharing your results internally. I know your on projects. I know your works, but I don't think the others visible about it. I don't have to do this less. Are you better than last month? Yes, I feel like Neil more open on sharing his opinions. That is from me. Back to video.
Okay, thank you very much. Next from Chris to Neil.
Okay, so do this more. Keep being confident because I feel like you have a lot more confident this month actually, and then accelerate your learning. And maybe start a campaign. Maybe yeah, just like what others say, take more difficult projects. No, do this less, but are you better than last month? Definitely. You are improving a lot last month and completing all the projects before the deadline, speak up for things that you don't know, and then you're also being really confident right now. So accelerate yourself, Neil. Great job.
Okay, thank you very much. Chris, maybe to from Nadia to Neil.
Okay, thank you. To Niel, actually do more pairings for discussion and also offering solution during project discussion, improve the quality, and also delivering time. Because I saw that Niel is really fast when doing the project. So do this less actually activity on task base. Are you better than last one? Yes, more active in discussion. I feel like Neil also now kind of confidence and also can finish the project faster actually. Yep. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Nadia. Pretty much also still the same, yeah. From Neil, finally, from Neil to Neil.
From me to myself, I agree with everyone else. I think have to start to be more initiative, especially in meetings, doing pairings and mentoring with other team members. And also, I think I have to think more clearly about my decision, because, like I noticed in the development part, sometimes I make some decisions that later uh, makes me more difficult in the future gitu. So maybe I have to be more careful. Are you better? I think in sense of uh, meetings and discussion, I'm more open and comfortable at expressing my opinions and thoughts. I think that's for me.
I see. Okay, it's pretty much also the same with the others. But do you have any comments on others' comments on you, Neil?
Okay, I think I agree with all of the comments though and the feedbacks. Maybe the conclusion is I think I have to take more challenges, more difficult projects that can increase my skills, and also help others, help other teammates, offering helps, and also be more initiative.
I see. So you agree that your technical skill is excellent, yeah, Neil? Yeah.
No, no.
You should say yes because more
Yes.
confident kan. You have to say yes.
Gimana mau diterima di Google kalau nggak bilang yes?
Nah, gitu. Oke. Okay, thank you very much. I think that's the gist of it, yeah. But maybe to going back to other like in general, yeah, I would like to ask from all the chapter member is PD better than last on February compared to the January? Maybe just a short yes or no and why. From Nadia, maybe.
Okay. Can I give numbers?
uh, yes or no? Yes or no? PD is PD better or no?
I yes. I think yes, but for some reason we don't really do much. Like, but if I have to put in numbers, I would say 70 out
Oh,
of 100.
okay, didn't do much ya PD ya. Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
maybe thank you very
I'm
much Nadia.
still
Maybe to Neil.
I think like maybe the development part we have some difficulties though, but actually it's already been cleared up. I think it's already almost been cleared up.
So it's better or worse than January?
I think the performance is yeah different, a little bit different lah. Not so much improvement, but I think it's a start for PD to become more impactful.
Okay. So yes, but
Yes
a
or
bit
no?
ya. Yes or no? Yes, a bit. Okay, udah. Maybe next to Chris. Is it better or worse?
Um, from my side, I think no. First, because I think we are transitioning from both of Kabayu and Coffee D actually thinking more about the company, right? Not only in PD chapter. So we are kind of in February, we are kind of still adapt in a way through that condition. So from my side, I not really, but I think this is the turning point when actually each of us can improve ourselves because ya karena udah rasain kan gimana bulan ini. Lol.
Okay, berarti dari Chris no ya, because of the gap left by Kabayu and Vidi ya. Okay, maybe to Aldo.
Yep, I would say same as Chris, but
Okay.
and also I don't think we take too much new projects. We're doing some we're focusing on bug reports, but for the feature requests itself, yeah, it's not much comparing to previous months for the feature request. But maybe if we want to uh, uh, make the increasing the performance, we can ask for another chapter to have some surplus.
Oh, more requests, but no, yeah, because we don't have any upload yet. For myself, I agree. I think I tend to agree to not improve, but improving. I think December and January is really a good month for PD, but February somehow I feel like there is something lost from the spirits of each member. I would I would disagree with Nadia that PD did like do not do a lot of stuff. Actually, I feel like we do a lot of stuff, but somehow the output is not there. So that's a problem that's faced in February because I see that every day that PD members are exhausted, like Nadia, Niel, Chris, and Aldo, but somehow the output is not there for some reason. So that's an issue that have to be fixed. And I think that definitely there are some effects from Kak Bayu and also me focusing more on company level. There are some effect like suddenly something is lost. But yeah, I tend to agree with Chris. I think that this give us this give each individual in product development more space to actually fill in that gap. Because if we're already always here, then there is no chance for filling in that gap. This is like a forcing accelerating. Finally, from our beloved CTO, Kak Bayu, gimana Kak Bayu?
Okay, I completely agree with VD though. So I think in terms of the individual level, I think we are agreed that we are doing okay lah, yeah. But in terms of the chapter itself, I think we lose something. We lose excitement, maybe because of the unbalance between the input and output, or input, middle, and output. In this case, we are mostly stuck in the development process, and that's because we actually just the nature of it is just taking more time and more load basically. So and what I noticed as well, why I think that we are not as good as the previous month is because we are not celebrating enough, I think. I don't know if there's any project actually delivered in this month, or finished, or achieved basically. There's no celebration, right? I think we need a master of celebration, I think, in this chapter, right? At least if someone has finished a design, finished a prototype, we need to celebrate. Yay, this is finished. And then if we finish the development, yay, this is finished and merge into staging, and now it's ready. I think that's need to be brought up, because I think that is important. I mean, every work that you deliver is important, and it needs to be celebrated. If we never acknowledge that, it will just like boring thing, right? Like, oh, I've done this, no one else will see anyway, so what's the issue of doing this, right? I think that's it. I think we need to bring back the joy of creating product. uh, do you think we might be stuck in the trap that we set ourselves? Like, previously, we are so excited to have more projects, more things done, more plans, but then when we get that, when be careful with what you waste, right? When we get that, then, oh, this is actually too much work for us to do. Probably that. And what else? I think, if I compare PD with other chapter, actually PD is the most fluent chapter in terms of workflow. No doubt about that. It other chapter would celebrating something that is just like a vanity, not a result, but the activities. Oh, I've done this, I've done that. In PD, we we see something a more in their value rather than some activities, right? I think we are still better at that. Now we just what we need is that we just need things like, I think since we are a lot of technical people here, I think there's a lot of things that can easily make us boring, right? Like, yeah, if I can do this, like, oh, there's no challenge anymore. And then, what's new? That's like the previous one that I'm working on. I think it's very easy to get bored. Uh, that's my motion actually. I motion to have a way to celebrate. Does anyone have any idea how can we cheer this up? How can we celebrate things that we do?
Yeah, but that's also a thing lah, Kak. Like in the weekly, bi-weekly SLA reporting ya, Kak. We
Hmm?
report the funnels, right? The partnership
Hmm?
funnel, sales funnel, and also the employee funnel. But I don't see the PDs because PD actually have to have like external SLA. It's not reported there. Like how many bugs do we fix? We don't even announce it to everybody. Therefore, like everybody also do not have any visibility to PD's work. Only we know what we actually do.
Same like BI, right?
Yeah, same like BI.
Yeah. Yeah, our work, PD and BI's work is most certainly will affect the overall quality of everyone's work. The problem is that uh, the number is not ours, right?
Yeah,
So
it's not.
how can we bring this up?
Yeah, yeah.
We
Kenapa sih kok ada yang like pasti pada kayak gini?
Ngetes
Testing.
itu kayak ada yang gerak gak? Gitu, kita gerak gak?
TikTok.
Jangkrik.
Ya.
Oke, udah gue catat sih ini. Masih direcord ya?
Masih, masih, masih. Bentar, gue